Hey guys, so today I am filming my spring beauty haul for May, and this is going to be a relatively small haul compared to my past months. I have a couple items from the drugstore that were just necessities of mine, and then I went kind of polish crazy. So starting with the drugstore things, the first thing I purchased was the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder in the transparent shade. And I ran out of my Neutrogena touch-up powder, so I wanted to try this one. And I tried this a couple years ago, but I wanted to test it out again. So I've been keeping this in my purse to touch up. And then I repurchased my face powder. I purchased two of these. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Powder in the shade 100 Translucent. In my last haul, I purchased the L'Oreal True Match Powder, and I don't like it at all. It doesn't do anything for my oil, and it made my face look too dark and a little bit too orange. So I went back to my standby, and I go through powder so fast now. I've decided I need to buy them 2 at a time, so that is what I did. The next item is another repurchase. This is the Wet n Wild Single Shadow in Brulee. So I do already have one of these in my collection that I've been using, and I hit pan on it and I kind of just freaked out and decided I need to buy a backup. This is only $1, and I'm so afraid of this getting discontinued. This is an amazing matte cream, super pigmented and blendable. I wish that Wet n Wild had a million shadows in this matte formula because it is so impressive. It is not chalky and powdery. It is very pigmented, smooth, and creamy. So I had to just get a backup of this because, like I said, it's one of my favorite shadows, especially for highlighting the brow bone, and I never want to be without this. And my last couple items are from Ulta. So I purchased my mom a couple OPI nail polishes for Mother's Day, and OPI prices are like $9.50 now, which is ridiculous. I remember when they were $8. But as you know, they have that $3.50 off $10 coupon at Ulta, so I had to get to $10. So instead of picking some random thing I would never use, I decided to pick up one of the EOS Smooth Sticks in the scent Sweet Mint, which is my favorite. I really love these and can never have enough. So I used this to get me to the $10 so I could get $3.50 off. And then I purchased the other nail polish separately so I could do that again. And I have the EOS the Smooth Sphere in the scent Vanilla Mint, which I love. Both of these are really incredible. So I could have purchased the polishes together and just used one coupon, but I figured it was a better deal to purchase them separately because basically it was buy an OPI nail polish, get an EOS lip balm for free with the price difference. So I was really happy. Now I have some backups of my favorite lip balms, and they were basically for free. And also, I'm assuming it was a deal happening for Mother's Day, but with each transaction they were giving away a deluxe sample size of the It's a 10 Miracle Leave-In product. Because I made 2 transactions, I was able to get 2 of these, which this is an incredible like free sample size. Like, this is really large. I've never tried this before, but I've heard really good things about it. So let me know your thoughts down below. I do have pretty oily hair, so I'm kind of nervous. I mean, I wouldn't apply it to my roots. I would just apply it from my ears down, but these were for free as well. So I was really excited about that. So I was super happy with that purchase because basically I bought 2 OPI polishes for my mom for Mother's Day. I got 2 EOS lip balms for free and 2 leave-in treatments for free. So guys, everything else I purchased was nail polish, and I actually purchased 11 nail polishes this month, which I know is a bit ridiculous. I really need to calm down on the polish. There are a couple more summer collections that I really want to try. I want to get 2 or 3 of the Zoya creams for the summer. I want to get 2 from Model's Own. I want to get a couple different ones from the KB Shimmer summer collection, which looks incredible. And I do maybe want to try an LVX turquoise polish. It's beautiful but super expensive, so I'm not sure about that. So maybe you will see some polishes from me in next month's haul, but then I'm really going to try to calm down on polish because right now I have more polishes than I can actually wear. I paint my nails once a week, but I think I need to step it up to twice a week to make sure that I'm actually being able to wear these, because I purchased a bunch of polishes 2 months ago and I haven't worn a single one yet. So shame on me, but anyway, let's just go over all the polishes that I purchased. First 2 are from the Wet n Wild Spring 2015 collection. These are their Mega Last formula. The first one I have is a peach shade called Warm Filter, and the other shade I have is a beautiful lilac called Reject the Mainstream. And you guys will notice throughout all the polishes that I purchased that I do have some color themes that I'm really loving right now, which would definitely be purple and peach. to name a few that you will see throughout. Then I purchased some polishes from Color Club. So there is no store in my area that sells this brand, so I wanted to buy them online but for a discounted price. So I searched all over the place and I was able to find these on beyondpolish.com. I'll have a link for it down below. I am not affiliated with them whatsoever, but these polishes were all $4 each, which is half off the retail value of $8, which is awesome to get these for 50% off. And I think shipping was about $5, so I was still able to get a good deal on these. Whenever you're buying something for a discount online, I would say if they don't have free shipping, kind of save up for a big order so that shipping is worth it. But I was really excited to get these because Nicole from Young, Wild & Polish raved about all three of these shades last summer, so I wanted to have them for myself for this summer. So the first shade we have is East Austin, which is a neon peach. Then we have Wicker Park, which is a beautiful lavender, a very nice pinky purple. And lastly, we have New Bohemian, which is a dusty mint shade. I have a few like this, but it's one of my favorite color categories. So really quickly, I wanted to show you the Wet n Wild Peach and the Color Club Peach beside each other, so you can see that they are definitely very, very different. Wet n Wild is much more subdued, while Color Club is very neon. And this will be my first time trying Color Club, except I do have one of their hollow hues. But as far as their regular formula goes, this will be my first time trying them, so I'm very excited, and I was happy to be able to get them for half off. Then I have 6 Essie polishes, all from transdesign.com. So Transdesign is one of the websites I've heard the most about, and it has a couple more brands. They have Orly, China Glaze, and Essie all on sale. That website also sells Color Club, but they are full price. So whenever I am wanting a shade from a China Glaze or a Essie collection, I always just hold off, wait till I have a bunch that I want, and then order them from Transdesign. I think shipping is like $8 or $10, which is a bit expensive, but if you do have a large order, it will be worth it. So all of these polishes were $4.25 each because Essie is now $8.50. So first I want to talk about these 3 beautiful shades from their Spring 2015 collection. And another thing about Transdesign is that they get all the limited edition collections. They have ones that are brand new and ones that are a couple months old. So that is a great way to get some polishes you may have missed out on in store. So the first one is Blossom Dandy, which is a beautiful mint shade that has a lot of blue to it. Then we have Garden Variety, which is a beautiful teal. And lastly, we have Flowerista, which is a beautiful bright purple. And I watched a couple reviews from Just Face 90X and Young, Wild & Polish on this spring collection, and they said that all of those had really nice formulas. Essie is kind of notorious for having really thin, streaky formulas, but there are a couple hidden gems. Like the one I'm wearing today is Essie's Where's My Chauffeur from a holiday collection a couple years back. This is a really nice opaque polish, so I heard great things about those formulas, and those colors really drew me in. My next polish is from Essie's Resort collection for 2015 in the shade Stones and Roses. So every spring Essie releases 3 collections. They have a resort collection with 4 polishes, a bridal collection with 4 polishes, and then they have their regular spring collection, which usually has about 6. So this is one from this year's resort collection, a beautiful peachy shade that has a bit of salmon tones to it because it is dustier. And just to compare it to the Wet n Wild, you can see that Essie is more pink and Wet n Wild is more peach. And my last 2 polishes would be from Essie Winter 2014. The first shade is Bump Up the Pumps, which is a salmon shade that is so pretty. And lastly, we have Double Breasted Jacket, which is a pink tone red. I only have one other red in my collection, which is Butter London's Macbeth, which is a bit more orangey undertones to it. So really excited to try these. So I'm really excited to try these as well. Again, I watched a review from Nicole from Young, Wild & Polish and Just Face 90X, and they really enjoyed these polishes and had good things to say about the formula. So I was really excited to get the Color Club and the Essie polishes for 50% off. That was a super good deal. And when it comes to buying polishes for me, I hardly ever buy them full price unless they are from Zoya or OPI, because those are the ones that I have not been able to find online for a discounted price. But if you were ever interested in Color Club, China Glaze, Essie, or Orly polishes, I would recommend you buy online on Beyond Polish and Transdesign.com. I will have both those websites linked down below. Like I said, you can get all those polishes for half off, which is polishes way better than buying them full price in store. So a lot of times I will check them out in store, see what I think about them, look up some reviews and some swatches, and then order online. Like I said, it's better to make a big order so that shipping ends up being actually worth it and you will still get a good deal on the polishes. So I'm really happy with all the polishes I purchased. I think I have some nice variety here. Of course, I have my 3 favorite color categories, which would be mint, purples, and blues. But I am trying a couple new things with some peaches, corals, and even a red. So I'm trying to expand my horizons when it comes to polishes, and I can't wait to try them all out. If you tried any of these shades, please let me know your thoughts on the color and the formula. And the very last thing I purchased, I don't have here to share with you, but I will insert some pictures. So my last item I don't have here to share with you, but I will insert some pictures. I purchased a nail polish table rack that holds up to 60 bottles of nail polish, and it is acrylic and it is tiered. It has 6 different tiers to it, and I really love it because I have overgrown my polish storage, and I really like it having it displayed on my vanity. I'm going to talk more about it in my favorites. I will have a direct link for it down below. It is so beautiful. I really, really love it. But when I was reading the reviews, some people said that it was incredible and other people said that the acrylic was broken and some of the pieces were missing. So I was really, really nervous because I wanted it really bad, but the reviews were kind of 50-50. So assembling this piece was actually super easy. It only had 3 different pieces to it, and it had some nuts and bolts, which I could actually screw in with my hands. I didn't even need to use a screwdriver. But anyway, guys, I was just putting them all in. I was so excited because it was all coming together. Then I get to the very last bolt and it will not fit. Something was messed up with it. It didn't have the ridges in it to actually turn, and it was a little bit too small. It would not fit. I was so freaking pissed. Like, I was about to have a BF. I was so upset. But I was able to like fix it in the meantime until I get a new part. But I'm kind of keeping it in place. That's why I didn't bring it down here, because I don't want to move it around too much and have it fall apart. So I was kind of pissed about that, but it still worked okay. I don't have a problem going and buying that other bolt to really help it all stay together, because that is the important part. But I will have it linked down below like I said. So that was my haul for May, and even though I didn't have a ton of things, I managed to ramble on, which for some reason I do that in my videos. When I don't have as many things, I just talk about each thing like 3 times as long as I would have. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this haul. Please leave a comment down below letting me know what you purchased recently, and if you film videos, link your most recent haul video. I'm so addicted to haul videos. So thank you so much for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye, guys.